Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Ryan. Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are absolutely fantastic. Today in this video, let's have a look at the 70Mai Smart Dashcam 1S. This is an upgrade version of the original one. This is the 1S. It's a budget model. I've tested the Pro model. I'll leave a link down below so you guys can check it out. Beforehand, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please click that subscribe button and show your support to the channel. I'll really appreciate that a lot. Alright guys, let's crack this open. I'll leave a link down below for this dashcam if you guys are interested, if you guys want to have a look at the current price. I'll try to get a discount coupon for you as well. Okay, so in the box you have this small film, typical 70Mai, so you put that on your windscreen and you stuck the camera there so you can have an easy removal if you wish to. Over here you have a manual, comprehensive manual written in several languages. What else do we have here? Of course we have the 70Mai 1S dashcam. Remember guys, this is a budget model with some nice features. I'll explain you that in a minute when we do the footage, when we review the footage. Let me remove everything out of the box. Let's take the camera out here, small footprint, and here we have the power lead cable, USB to micro USB on an angle so you can run the cable on your car headliner. Last thing in the box is a USB adapter so you can plug the camera on. Unfortunately, there's only one USB slot for the camera, no external devices can be plugged here. Although this is a budget dash cam, it has voice commands, so you can say to the camera take picture or record video and that specific file won't be erased. There's only one button in this camera that can do different functions, but I think using the app will be the best way to operate this camera. The camera itself is a very small, very minimalistic dash cam, so you have the lens on the front and the speaker alongside with the 70Mai logo. On the side there's the unique button, and the outer thing of the button will be a LED light that will indicate what the camera is doing. And that's the general idea of the camera. Just basically plug the camera on, leave it in the car, and that's it. It will record at all times. When you stop the car, it will start recording and vice versa. If knock on wood, if you have an accident, it will lock the files because it has a sensor. And that's it guys, basically you don't need to worry about anything. Let me just show you the app. But beforehand, of course, you need an SD card, which is not included. So you put it here on the other side of the camera that I forgot to show you. Let me just turn the camera off for now. Press and hold. There you go. So SD card goes there. There's the USB plug just right there and the reset hole as well. So you put the SD card there. Go to your phone. Let me just turn the camera on first. Okay, let's give some power to the cable for this test. Camera is on. The app you need to download is the 70Mai app, available for iOS and Android. And basically what you need to do, you just need to add the device, select the model, in this case Smart Dashcam 1S, and then you need to connect to the camera Wi-Fi hotspot. Using the common Wi-Fi password 128, the default password. Camera is connected, as you can see here. You can choose your language. And this is a brief explanation of what the side button can do, the only button on the camera. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to press 3 times to format the SD card. And that's it guys, the camera will connect and you have a live feed of what the camera is seeing. So that's it for this, the setup of the camera. Inside the app you have 2 buttons, take photo or check the album, which will show you the footage stored in the camera itself. Here you have a live feed of the camera in full screen. Regarding the menus itself, this is all the options you can do. You can turn the sound recording on or off, voice control on or off, speaker volume, record duration, so your files will be 1 minute, 2 or 3 minutes. Here you can choose your language, not too many available in my honest opinion, that could do with a few more. There's also the system date and time, so you can set it up. And on the advanced settings, there's a few more options that you can play with. Like for example, the image quality, you have excellent or good. You have the G-sensor sensitivity, high, low or off. Turn the camera off automatically. WDR, wide dynamic range. You can also set if you want the camera NTSC or PAL. And last, the Wi-Fi password. Of course, you can format the SD card inside the app if you wish to. And that's it guys, and without any further ado, let's have a look at the footage of this dashcam. And there you have it guys, the footage from the 70Mai Smart Dashcam 1S, an upgrade from the previous model. This one has a Sony Starvis IMX307 sensor and at the moment is recording at 1080p. Here you can see the specs of the file, so this is 1 minute file and takes around 116 megabytes. The codec is H.264, it's a MP4 file type and the video bitrate is 16 megabits per second. Another feature of this dashcam, it's the WDR, the wide dynamic range. As you could see in the menus, you can turn on or off. And regarding the aperture, it's f2.2. Okay guys, so next let's test the microphone of the camera itself. So guys, what you're listening now is the sound picked from the camera's microphone. I hope it's clear. This is, I believe this is the regular tone of a conversation. Look at this buzz on the mic, look at that. Yeah, so let me know if the sound is good or not, I hope so. Yeah, I believe the sound is good. Now let's hear the indicators, let's listen. Yeah, this could be used potentially as a proof saying you had your indicator on, or if you have a BMW like me, you can show your friends that you're using the indicators. So thumbs up for that. And now guys, let's test how the camera reacts when the direct sunlight is hitting the lens of the camera. We normally do this test on the channel, I think it's quite good, especially here we can see darker scenes, brighter scenes. Let's see how the WDR of this camera copes on these situations. This clip is even more difficult for the camera, so the road is wet, the sun will reflect on the road itself, and here so you have a darker scene straight on to the brighter scene. Let's see if we can check the license numbers of the cars around us. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the quality of the dash cam, the footage of the dash cam I mean. Very tricky here, you can see the sun poking through the chimneys there on the left side. Okay, moving on to another test, raining. Let's have a look how the camera behaves. And it's a good opportunity to check the gap between clips. So the next clip will start now. So as you could see, there was no gap between clips, which is always a good thing. An accident might happen on that split of a second, so thumbs up for that. And now guys, the last test of the video, let's have a look at some night footage. This new 1S dashcam has an improvement on this matter, so having a Sony Starvis IMX307 sensor, according to the manufacturer, the night vision is much better on this upgraded model. Again, let me know what you guys think, but please bear in mind, this is a budget dashcam, it's not a pro model. As you know, we tried the 70Mai Pro and it's amazing in terms of quality and features. This one, it's a budget version, it does a job properly in my honest opinion. Over here on this clip you can see the view angle of the camera, you can see how wide the view angle is, and the perfect example is here, you can see the whole intersection. And And I believe it's time to wrap this video. I think we cover almost everything about this dash cam. I'll leave a link down below if you guys want to check it out the price. This is a budget model, but it does the job pretty well in my honest opinion. Saying that, guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you found it helpful, leave a like button and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for that. Like always, thank you very much for watching and hope I can see you all in the next one.